Oh, before we start this video, I already just begun editing the video, but I had to squeeze this clip in. It's a little shout out to my homegirl, Vanessa, Raye, known her for a minute. One of my good friends. She's awesome, very beautiful, smart. She's a dime, okay? Just want to show my love, show some support. Trying to be a cover girl on the Ink magazine, and she deserves it. This girl's a hustler, extremely gorgeous, so she deserves to be in the magazine. Right now, she's number 2 in the contest. Let's help her get to number 1, folks. Let's do it, y'all. I already voted. I even made a donation too. I'm trying to help her out, show my support, show my love, you feel me? Like, this is one of my homegirls, known this girl for many years. Really appreciate it, you guys. Do me a favor and just vote for her. It's free. You don't have to pay anything, but you can make a donation to up the votes, but just simply just vote. I got the link right over here. Yo, she wins money. She's gonna be on the front cover of the Ink magazine, and I want to help her out. You guys can do me that huge favor. I got the link right there. Click on the link, vote for her. Let's get her to number 1. All right, folks. Appreciate the love, yo. But yeah, all right. Continuing with the video. Let's go. Oh yeah, buddy. Got my Bulletproof Coffee right here, folks. If you haven't checked it out yet, video here on how to make the best Bulletproof Coffee. Really high fats. Perfect for transitioning into keto. So, are you ready to adapt to the ketogenic diet, lose weight, and improve your health and well-being? Well, thank you for tuning in today, because today, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Any big lifestyle change, dietary changes, it can be very challenging, especially at first. There are a lot of new routines to learn and old habits to unlearn. But keep in mind, over time, keto becomes the new normal and the new you. And the dramatic results are totally worth it. What exactly is the best way to get started on the keto diet? We will outline 3 steps to be successful with the keto diet. But first, let me explain in simple to understand terms what exactly is the keto diet. I'm not gonna get the whole science behind it. I'm just gonna keep it in layman's terms, the benefits, and exactly what the keto diet is. It's a high healthy fat, low carb, and low to moderate protein diet. By drastically restricting all forms of carbohydrate in your diet, your body will enter and sustain ketosis, which is a metabolic state where your body burns a highly efficient alternative fuel. And these fuels are called ketones. Not only does the keto diet help with weight loss, but current research also indicates it can improve health conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. So to start your keto journey and transition your body into producing ketones and be in that state of ketosis, here are simple steps to follow. Eat the right foods, eat the right amount of those foods, and prepare for that keto flu. Yes, the keto flu is real, folks. Let's start with food. Your goal on a consistent basis is to replace carb-heavy foods with keto-friendly food. This will help you eat fewer calories than before and help your body jumpstart and sustain ketosis. You will need to focus on meat, protein, high-fat, dairy, and healthy oils, such as avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, leafy greens, asparagus, spinach, lettuce, and above-ground vegetables, as well as nuts, seeds, avocado, berries, and keto-approved sweeteners, such as stevia, liquid stevia preferably. You will need to entirely avoid grains, added sugars, fruits, and starchy vegetables. I'll have another video, keto-friendly recipes you can do, certain keto snacks that's perfect to eat while you're on the keto diet. Ever since I've been on the keto diet, I've been relying more on home-cooked meals as opposed to eating out. At least when you're doing home-cooked meals, you're preparing the food yourself, you're in control of what goes inside your recipes and your dishes. We want to avoid all packaged and processed foods. A lot of them, we don't really know what's in it. There are many meal plans out there, Blue Apron, and there's a bunch of other companies. I'm not sponsored by them, but they do have certain dietary plans. Like, you can let them know I'm on the keto diet, and they'll prepare and plan out the specific foods that you can eat. You could even talk to a nutritionist. I do have some nutritionist YouTubers in the link below. You could check them out. They go more in detail, the science behind keto, the resources you can go to get like a perfect dietary plan so you can get started on the keto diet. They also have lists of certain foods that you can swap and substitute to be eating more keto friendly. Like, instead of rice, I have a video up here that shows you how to make cauliflower rice. So instead of regular steamed rice, you get some cauliflower, put in a food processor, ground it up, and boom, you eat cauliflower as an alternative to rice. Especially for all my Asian people, we pretty much eat rice with every meal, right? Especially when I go back home, my mom prepares food for me. She'll have some chicken adobo, some pork adobo, lechon kawali, but then rice. And I'm like, I can't eat the rice. So I make cauliflower rice. Cauliflower rice with chicken adobo tastes just as bomb. So eat cauliflower rice instead of rice. They also have certain brands like Unbuns, a keto-friendly type of bun. They have keto-friendly bread. They use almond flour and coconut flour as opposed to regular flour. Keto alternative bread, keto alternative pastas, keto alternative. There's pretty much a keto alternative with everything. But keep in mind, if you do decide to get on the keto diet, it's quite expensive. Keto food's very pricey. So make sure you can afford it. The way I look at it is you're investing in your health, you're investing in a better life, better well-being. It's worth the extra money that you have to pay. No matter how much keto food you buy now, it's still gonna be a whole lot cheaper than medical expenses in your like 70s, 80s. Your body is going through all these kinds of diseases because you weren't eating healthy your whole life. Invest in your health now. It'll be worth it in the long run. Your future self will thank you. So it's not just eating the right foods that makes the keto diet work. Eating the right food is just the foundation of the diet. It's also how much of the foods you eat. But when you are on the keto diet can help you restrict your caloric intake in a slow but steady way. And this will lead to long-term weight loss. But it can be hard to do this if you're not carefully tracking your macronutrients and your calories. You have to track what you eat. I've been using this app called Nutritionix. You can also use MyFitnessPal. Nutritionix works better for me. I like it. Scan the barcodes. It shows all the macronutrients of that food, the calories, fats, the protein, carbs. Every time I'm eating, I portion everything out. I weigh it out on my food scale. I input it into the app. Every day, I'm counting my calories. If you really want to be successful with this keto diet, you have to count your calories. The general rule to keep your body in the state of ketosis, you have to eat below 35 grams of net carbs. First couple weeks for me, I kept it below 10, but you don't want to go over 20. It's different for everybody, but the general rule of thumb, less than 35 grams. If you're a little bit bigger, you might want to keep it less, but the best way to put it is just keep it under 20 grams net carbs. My first couple weeks, I kept it under 10 grams of net carbs. The most amount of carbs I've eaten was like 12 grams for the first 2 weeks, and I entered into ketosis real quick. So keep your carb intake under 20 grams of net carbs. Keep in mind, this is net carbs, not total carbs. You subtract the dietary fiber from your total carbs. For example, 15 grams of total carbs and 9 grams of dietary fiber, that's 6 grams of net carbs. So you go by the number 6, that's still under 20. So you have to have less than 20 grams of net carbs. And make sure you aim for at least 70% of your calorie intake with high fats, 25% protein, and 5% or less with carbs. Keep in mind, when you're starting out on the keto diet, prepare yourself for the keto flu. When you first cut back on your carbs and your sugar, your body is gonna experience a shock, a change, because it's not used to it. Your whole life, your body has always been used to carbohydrates and sugar as a source of fuel. So by the time you restrict your body from that, it starts going through a transition.
Oh my God, there's no more glucose. Where am I gonna get my energy from?
So it starts getting energy from your fat sources. Keto flow is completely normal, just your body adjusting to this new diet, this new lifestyle. And it's just simple flu-like symptoms, fatigue, mental fogginess. So when I started the keto, it was like right in the middle of the pandemic. I honestly thought I had coronavirus. Like when I was experiencing the keto flu, I'm like, oh shit, do I have COVID? Oh, so I went to get tested, it was negative. You just feel sick, that's all, but you'll live, it's fine. The keto flu is part of the process. These symptoms, it'll only last a short while, don't worry. Just drink a lot of water, consume a lot of potassium, magnesium, and sodium. You'll be fine. If your symptoms start to get a little too extreme, just start eating more fats. When you're eating your meat, your steak, just throw in a lot of butter in there, throw in a lot of coconut oil, avocado, up your intake of fats and MCT oils, and you'll be good. Always just be monitoring your body. I have a video right here about this smart scale that I've been using, completely badass. You could connect it with your phone. There's an app that you use. I have the link right here. Quick little review and tutorial of this smart scale. But you just connect the smart scale to your phone and there's an app with it. It tracks everything. It tracks your body mass index, body fat percentage. It has like a graph. It tracks your progress. When you measure yourself one day, it'll jot it down. It shows your body mass index, body fat percentage, your muscle mass, all of that. Every week, I just stand on the scale. I'm tracking my progress. It just shows a change. As you can see here, I've lost a ridiculous amount. This keto diet is working. I'm living proof that this keto diet is working. As you can see here, it just keeps track of my weight, my BMI, my body fat, my subcutaneous fat, my fat-free body weight, my visceral fat, BMI, my weight, and my body fat percentage. And it's dope. You just click on tracking. Here's the graph. I'm gonna be putting this in the body transformation video that I'm working on right now, but 3 months ago, I was way up there, up at the top of the hill. Now I'm in the bottom of the hill. I do a short little review on this smart scale I've been using. It's awesome. It just keeps track of everything. If you're really serious about this keto diet, those are the things you need. To sum it all up, number one, eat the right source of foods, eat the right amount of foods, count your calories, always count your calories. And use this app, always be logging in your calories, always check your progress. As long as you keep track of everything, you're eating the right foods, drinking a lot of water, keeping the carb count low, and have willpower. Just lay off the carbs and you're good. You'll be in ketosis in no time and you will be losing losing the weight that you've always wanted to lose. At least once a week, always be checking in. If you want to work with a nutritionist or a doctor, that's even better. I'm not a doctor. I have been doing a lot of research. I myself have been doing 88 days into the keto diet and I feel great. I see results. I see a difference from 3 months ago. I feel good. So I'm just sharing my experience being on the keto diet myself. As long as you're monitoring your changes, your body composition, and how you feel, at least after a few weeks of being in ketosis, it'll at least help you make a decision. Is the ketogenic diet right for you? Is it the right choice? All right, folks, you can check back in a month and I want to see your progress, guys. Leave a comment below. Your goal in the keto, are you trying to lose weight, eat healthy, lose body fat, shrink down on your body mass? Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Follow me on my keto journey. Smash the like, leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. You guys really do mean a lot to me and I appreciate you all. You guys support me more than my own family and friends in real life. Keeping it real though. I love you guys. Thank y'all. And see you on the next one. Cheers!